Hi guys, I'm giving you a very quick update because I'm busy editing a video right now which you might find really interesting. I know I have, it's bonkers. I was sent by a previous customer who came into my premises that I moved out of in April, and we had a few chats, and it turns out that him and his wife were dentists and they are now retired. And when I told him about the abilities of all his beautiful tools that he had, he was amazed. He has already got rid of most of them anyway, but he still had a box full of burs and sent them to me. So there's all sorts in here. You know, some that are, I don't know, rubber, coarse rubber, diamond, stone, and of course Dura White, because we were talking about Dura White. He said, oh, I've got Dura White. Right, so a huge variety here. For example, this is quite an interesting little one. Obviously some of them are new, some of them are used. This is really heavy and would be useful as a little stand anyway. And it's got some used rubber discs, sort of quite coarse and some quite smooth. And so I've made a video going through each and every box and to see for myself and to show you what these little burrs are capable of. Now, a few of them did absolutely nothing, but loads of them did plenty, and some of them, well, certainly one of them did the most surprising thing ever, because I thought, no, this is a little tungsten carbide kind of twisty windy burr. I thought, that's not going to work. I think it works on sort of 500,000 RPM air-driven drills or something like that. And blow me down at 35,000 RPM, it worked. It worked like a diamond. So I don't know, I might take a really, really close photo and see if it is actually impregnated with diamond. I don't know. But really fascinating. And so I'm sharing my little experience with you. So what I've done in this video is I've just scratched around to see what each one does. But then the next video after that, I will actually engrave something particular using only those burrs. So what I did is put aside a selection of burrs that I want to use, sort of like one out of each maybe box if they do actually make a mark. I'm just glancing at this lovely box. Look at that. I put that aside because they're all diamond and they're all a sort of goldy gold. Look at that. Oh, lovely. And they are stunning. And of course there's coarse, there's medium, there's fine grit. Now what I'm trying to say is as well that if you go along to your dentist, there's no harm in asking if they have any burrs they want to part with. Maybe they are slightly used, just ready to throw them in the bin. You can see what you can get out of them. Right, also, and there might be burrs in fact that are obsolete because dentistry has changed so much. They might have a drawer full of stuff that they don't use anymore. There's no harm. One thing about these, they are all short, so you've got, not everyone's drill does fit these because it's not dental technician, these are normal dentists. So this is what they basically use. I don't know if they use these in your mouth, but so as I say, some of these are the little tiny 1.6 millimeter friction grip, they're called FG. And this is a tiny little diamond, one of the gold ones. And so it's very short, but it has to go into an adapter if you have something like a micromotor that only takes 2.35 millimeter shaft like mine do. Also, luckily, mine will take a shorter burr. Not everyone's will, but it's worthwhile asking. And then, of course, the other ones are, they're all short, as I say. But the other ones, for example, these are the friction grip. Beg your pardon, the others are the friction grip. These are the right angle burrs. Right angle burrs. So they actually go in a drill that you're holding the drill and the burr comes out at a right angle. That is a typical dentist type of drill. I've actually got one, but I find that they don't have a lot of, I don't know if torque is the correct word, but they don't have a lot of power. When you start putting pressure on them, they kind of really slow down. But anyway, they're quite good for engraving right deep inside a glass. So that's just a thing. Anyway, so these will go straight into my drill, no problem, because my drill will take them. Not all drills will take the shorter burr. But anyway, watch out for this next video coming up very shortly.